to another episode of Top 10s. So today's top 10 is going to be the top 10 books that I have on my bookshelf that not only have I not read, but I don't think that I really want to read them. I don't know why they're there. How did you get there, books? Weak moments, people. That's what these were, weak moment purchases. And let me just tell you right now that I really don't know what most of these books are about, and I don't know why I bought them to begin with. Well, some of them I do, but some of them I don't. I'll explain along the way, but let's just get started. So the first book that I have on my shelf that I don't think I really want to read is The Distant Hours by Kate Morton. I don't know why I don't want to read this one. It is a bestseller, and you know, people say they like it, but like this just, I don't even know what it's about, but it just doesn't look like something that will interest me. If you've read this book and you liked it, or if you know anything about it and want to tell me so I don't have to read the back of the cover, because apparently that's just too difficult for me, then let me know. But yeah, this one, it just doesn't, I don't know, maybe it's the frilly little things that are all around here. I just think that looks stupid, so not into it. And it's really big and I don't feel like it. I don't wanna. The next book on the list is The Secret Heiress by Judith Gould. I bought this one, I think, last summer because it looked like a summertime book. I've never actually given it a chance, but it just looks kind of stupid. I don't want to do it. So it's just like a space holder. Maybe when I'm 90, I'll read it. Do 90-year-olds like to read this kind of stuff? Looks like smut. The next book I have on my shelf that I don't want to read is Eat, Pray, Love. Don't hate me, because I know a lot of people love this book, but it's just not really something that seems to interest me. I bought it because it was so popular. I haven't even seen the movie. I don't know if it's about religion or anything like that, but I'm really not a religious person at all, and I'm not really interested in reading things about religion, but I mean, that's just me personally, but I don't actually know if that's what even this is about. If you think that this is worth my time to read, then let me know, because maybe I'll do it. The next book I have on my shelf that I haven't read, that I'm not sure if I want to read, is A Million Little Pieces by James Frey. It's not that I don't want to read this one. I think that eventually I'll get around to it. It's just that it's been sitting on my bookshelf for quite a while, and I have not even had the slightest urge to pick it up. This is like a nonfiction. It's just about this guy's story through his rehab and stuff. And, you know, I had a friend that read it and she really liked it, but no, sorry. The next one that I have is Say You're One of Them, and I'm going to butcher this name. It's Akpan. I picked this up because it was on the Oprah's book club, and I'm sure that it is a fantastic book. But once again, it's just not something that I'm drawn towards. I can't even find this book on Goodreads, so how am I to know what it's even about, or if it's even worth my time? Oprah says so, but I can't always listen to Oprah, although she is quite the wise lady. One of the best books of the year. Jeez, I don't know. Someday, this would be one that I will read when I'm much older. That's all I can say. The next one that I have is Thin, Rich, Pretty by Beth Harbison. I don't know why I bought this book. I got this one at Value Village, and I'm pretty sure I only got it because at Value Village, if you buy 4 books, you get one free. I think this was my free book because I just couldn't find one, so I grabbed it. And what's it even about? Don't know, don't care. The next one that I got that I really don't want to read, and I got this recently, so shame on me. I should have checked Goodreads before I picked it up. But it is The Almost Moon by Alice Sebold, and she's the same person, I believe, that wrote The Lovely Bones, and that's why I bought it, because that book is just like, you know, everyone loves that book, and now there's this book, and I thought, oh, it's probably good. I looked up the review on Goodreads, and I'm pretty sure it's like a 2-point something, so that just like completely puts me off, and I don't want to waste my time reading this. So once again, maybe way down the road. At least it's got a pretty cover. Yeah, look, she wrote Lovely Bones. Lucky. I wonder if that one's any good. If you've read this and you liked it, let me know, because then maybe I will actually give it a go, but if not, then I'm just going to leave this on my shelf for a rainy day 10 years later. Maybe. Next up is The House of Sand and Fog by Andre Dubus III. I got this book because it was Oprah's book club. Oprah is such an influence on me, and I don't even know why. I don't even think I've read any books that were in the Oprah's book club, so apparently I'm just like drawn to that sticker. It's not even got pretty colors on it. Anyways, it's supposed to be really good, but it's just not something that I'm drawn to, so this is just probably going to be sitting on my shelf for years to come. I should probably like challenge myself to read like 1 or 5 books a year that have been sitting on my bookshelf that forever that I just haven't read, like, just to get through them. But so the next book, and this one is the most random, like, let me just tell you, I got this book when I graduated because our chancellor was Peter Mansbridge. For anybody who doesn't know, Peter Mansbridge is a news anchor kind of person. Not really, well, he was a news anchor, but I don't know how to explain him. He does interviews with like really important people and all that stuff. So he was our chancellor at Mount Allison University, and everyone who graduated got his book, and that book is One-on-One with Peter Mansbridge. Do I need to give a reason why I don't really want to read this? Because I just don't. Hey, look, Obama's on the back though. Neato, gang. Yeah. Favorite conversations and the story behind them. Someday, this I can see me being interested in when I'm like 60, 50, in my 50s. Maybe. I don't know. That's just one I got for free that's just been hanging out for the past 6 years on my bookshelf. The last one, I actually have 2 for the last one, but I'm grouping them together because they are the 2 last books in a series. And that is 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed, which are part of the 50 Shades of Grey series by E.L. James. I absolutely hated 50 Shades of Grey. Like, it was just blech, not for me. Didn't like it at all. So these 2, I feel like I should finish the series, but at the same time, I am in no rush to read these. And if I actually get around to them within the next 5 years or so, I would be surprised. I just really hated the first book, so I'm not even a little bit interested in reading these 2. But I only got them because, once again, I found them at Value Village, and I wanted to have the whole set because that's just how I roll. It ain't happening for you. No thank you. I do not like to read about crazy-ass bondage and horrible, shitty relationships that people are forced into. That's not love. So that was my top 10 list of books that I have on my shelf that I'm not sure that I want to read. And obviously I haven't read them. So if you have a suggestion for a top 10 video that you would like me to make, please leave that in a comment down below in the comment section. This is you typing the comment. Just let me know, and then I will make sure to do that video for you. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe, click a thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
So we kick, push, kick.
What I really love is the fact that I have this book basically sitting next to this book on my shelf. Peter Mansbridge just wants to be thin, rich, and pretty. P.S. Sorry for whatever my hair is doing. What is going on here? Stop. Yeah, good times. Do it. And it's really big. Oh, there's a stain on it.